Welcome back to Dinar Current, your reliable destination for all things related to the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, Vietnamese Dong, VND, and the broader movement surrounding global currency revaluation, RV. Today's update may mark a pivotal milestone for investors, economists, and currency watchers around the globe. We're covering major updates that could not only impact personal wealth but potentially reshape the global economic order. For years, the conversation around the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong has been dominated by speculation and cautious hope. But now, a respected figure in the dinar community has released a statement that takes the conversation from hopeful theory to undeniable fact. According to renowned currency analyst Frank26, both the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong have officially undergone dramatic revaluations, $6 per dinar and $5 per dong, respectively. These numbers are not hearsay, they've been announced publicly, generating major buzz across global financial circles. The Iraqi dinar's unprecedented leap, $6 per IQD. Let's start with the Iraqi dinar. A valuation of $6 means that 100 Iraqi dinars could now be worth $600, a staggering increase from the days when the dinar traded for just a few cents. For longtime investors, this moment is more than a windfall, it's a financial turning point. But it's also symbolic. The revaluation reflects Iraq's broader economic recovery and resurgence. Once seen as a high-risk currency, the dinar now competes with the world's most stable currencies in terms of purchasing power and value. This shift speaks volumes about Iraq's progress. Why 2025? The reform-powered breakthrough. So, why is this happening now? Why is 2025 the tipping point? The answer lies in Iraq's long-term efforts to reform its financial system. Over the years, Iraq has strengthened its central bank operations, controlled inflation, and introduced meaningful structural changes. Anti-corruption initiatives, greater transparency, and alignment with global financial standards have all contributed. Meanwhile, economic growth driven by oil exports, diplomatic progress, and trade expansion helped solidify Iraq's global standing. This revaluation is the product of careful planning, not coincidence. Frank26's role and reputation. Frank26's confirmation has caused a stir for a reason. He is known for his thorough research, reliance on credible data, and deep understanding of international finance. He doesn't chase rumors, instead, he analyzes trends in IMF policies, central bank strategies, and macroeconomic indicators. His update has ignited forums, chat groups, and investor communities across the world. For many, it's confirmation that the long-anticipated shift is no longer a dream, it's happening now. The Vietnamese Dong, a quiet giant, awakens. While the dinar often steals the spotlight, the Vietnamese Dong is making waves of its own. At a confirmed rate of $5, the Dong has achieved a historic milestone. Once worth fractions of a cent, its revaluation reflects Vietnam's economic evolution. With booming tech industries, rising manufacturing strength, and significant foreign investment, Vietnam's financial standing has dramatically improved. Long-term VND holders are now looking at potentially life-changing gains. More importantly, the Dong's revaluation positions Vietnam as a serious economic contender on the world stage. CBDCs and the digital economy shift. Another crucial layer of this revaluation story is the rise of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Both Iraq and Vietnam are preparing for digital financial futures, and these upgraded exchange rates give them the credibility needed to support a digital rollout. With infrastructure like blockchain systems and digital wallets already in development, these nations are setting the stage for modernized economies. Investors who understand this shift are getting ready for more than just monetary returns, they're preparing for a digital era of finance. Global shockwaves, not just regional change. This isn't just a regional shift, it's a global monetary reset. Financial institutions around the world are taking notice. Banks are updating internal systems, Forex platforms are recalibrating algorithms, and market analysts from New York to Tokyo are reassessing their currency outlooks. What was once considered a niche topic is now front and center in financial discourse. This change could spark new international partnerships, increase foreign investment, and even alter geopolitical alignments. Iraq's new role on the world stage. The $6 dinar represents more than just economic strength, it's a declaration of national progress. A stronger currency allows Iraq to boost imports, attract global investment, and raise living standards for its people. It also enhances Iraq's negotiating power in international affairs. After decades of hardship, this moment symbolizes a new chapter built on stability and promise. Proceed with caution. What currency holders should know. Despite the excitement, it's important to remain grounded. Exchange procedures will differ by country, bank, and regulation. Some institutions may require paperwork or experience delays. Speak to a licensed financial advisor before making any moves, and be aware of scams. Major financial transitions often attract fraudsters. Also, be mindful of tax consequences and associated fees. Protecting your new wealth is just as vital as earning it. What about physical dinar notes? With the rise of digital systems, some holders wonder about their physical IQD. Iraq's central bank has stated that paper currency remains legal tender. The country is still largely cash-based, and any transition to digital will be gradual. For now, there is no need to rush into converting your physical notes. Digital wallets may become popular over time, but your physical dinars are still valid and valuable. Looking to the past, lessons from history. Major currency revaluations have happened before, after World War II in Germany and Japan, and post-Gulf War in Kuwait. These revaluations weren't just financial, they were national turning points. Iraq and Vietnam now find themselves in a similar position. Their modern transformations echo historical examples of rebuilding and resurgence. In closing, a historic shift with lasting implications. The revaluations of the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong are not just finance news, they mark a profound shift in global economics and influence. As these nations gain stronger currencies, they also gain power, credibility, and presence on the world stage. This isn't merely an investment opportunity, it's participation in a historical financial transformation. Stay alert, stay informed, and take smart steps as the global economic map is redrawn before our eyes. Thanks for tuning into Dinar Current. Subscribe for ongoing updates, expert analysis, and guidance as we continue to track this unfolding financial revolution.